In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Google Webmaster Tools account. Webmaster Tools lets you do a lot of different things like check your site's health issue in case of potential risks. That way you kind of know the health of your website overall, so you know what the search engines are seeing with your website, what Google actually sees with your site. Are there title tags that are the same, possibly duplicate content? Are they not finding all your links? Those types of things is what Webmaster Tools alert you to. It also is very valuable to give you input on where your site actually ranks for various keywords in the Google search engine, and so it really gives you a good overview of what's going on within your site. So it also helps you understand your search traffic and learn how users are finding your site. And so that's why you want to set up an account. So I recommend you go to google.com/webmasters, and it should get you to a page where you can log in to your Google account. So at this point you will need a Google account, and it is advised that you also have Google Analytics for this step, as I will show you. So the first thing you want to do when you log in, it's going to say add a site. So all you need to do is just type in your new website. So I'm just going to type in here my site and select add a site. Add a site. And it will take just a moment, and it's going to take me to a page that says verify your ownership of this URL. So it's going to give you a recommended method, which is to use Google Analytics. So you must first already have your Google Analytics set up. So at this point you'll want to watch the video that is covered about Google Analytics if you have not already. And you can go through that step to actually get your Google Analytics account set up and get the code you need to put it in there, because that method is quite frankly the easiest and recommended way to integrate this, because you do want to verify it. So that's the recommended method. There are two alternate methods. The first one is an HTML file upload. So what you would do if you choose that option is you would right click and just right click save link as, and you would download this to your computer, and then you can actually upload this to your web to your web account via FTP. So if we go that direction, I'm just going to right click on here and I'm going to save this into a certain folder. So let's find the website we're working with if I already have a folder for it. So we don't, so I'm just going to create a folder. We'll call this uniformsjerseys.com. And I will double click on that to open it up. We're just going to save this file. Go ahead and click on save here, and then I'm going to go to my FTP program, which is FileZilla. So I'll open up FileZilla, and that'll take just a moment to load up. Once FileZilla loads up, this is what it will look like. If you're somewhat familiar with FileZilla, you'll understand on the left-hand side here, these are the files that actually show up on your computer, and the right-hand side that we'll get to in just a moment is the files that are going to be on your web host account. So what you want to do is come on up here and put in your host name, which is going to be like your domain that you get when you set up your hosting account, the username and password that they either set up for you, or that you actually got in an email when you got there, or you may have set it up depending on who you're hosting with. If you do not have access to your FTP info, you'll need to contact whoever you got your web hosting through and ask them to provide that information for you. So what you want to do here, I'm just going to log into my website here, and we'll let it just load up here. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to the public HTML folder and just double click on that and log into the public HTML. Once you click on public HTML, you should see all the different URLs for your website. So I'm going to scroll in here till I find the domain I'm working with, which in this case is called uniformsandjerseys.com. So I just double click on that, and then I'm going to go over here to the files on my computer, and we're going to browse for that folder. So we'll look for it over here, uniforms and jerseys. And all I need to do at this point is just click on that file so it's highlighted, right click and choose upload. And once I do that, you should now see it showing up here on the web host. So we'll just come back here to Google Analytics and choose verify. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do that So if I click on verify, it'll verify, congratulations, you have verified your ownership. The other way was to log into your Google Analytics account, and that's probably the easier way. But there's two options, and I just wanted to show that to you. So once your account is set up, it's going to, kind of let you know. It's going to take a little bit of time because it is a new account here. So right now you'll see crawl errors. It's going to say, no data available right now. So check back later. You'll probably want to give it about 24 to 48 hours once it's set up. So again, you just go to google.com/webmasters/tools, or you can just go to Google like this and type in the phrase Google Webmaster Tools, or just type in Webmaster Tools, and it should be the first result that comes up here. And just click on that, and it'll take you right on in there. So if you're logged into your account, you're going to see that it shows up here. So you'll notice it already pulls in my site image, and I can click right on in there, but it's going to take about 24 to 48 hours. So I'll go ahead and show you in another video a look inside an account that's already active, so you can kind of see what it looks like and how to use the information they provide you with.